Today in Grow a Garden, I realized I was officially broke. So I pulled out a random business card I found behind my wallet. The moment I called, the car arrived. And boy, oh boy, he had style points for the entrance. So quickly I hopped in, and boy, this was cozy. Wait, what? Am I in Squid Game? There I saw it. A jolly boy-o, dancing while sipping his little soda pop, thinking he was genial. They took a picture of me, probably because my face was too irresistible to ignore. Then, the games started. It was too easy. I played this when I was 6. Ah! My eyes! Who did that? Boy, oh boy, that's when I realized our lives were at stake. Time was ticking, my leg was broken, and I thought it was over. Just when I was ready to start writing my will, Mr. Soda Pop pulled up. He tried his best carrying my heavy but only 20 seconds remained. I don't think we can make it. We were too far. But then he let me go. With 10 seconds in the clock, he pushed me as hard as he could. Mr. Soda Pop made the most heroic move of the century. He sacrificed himself for me. He died a hero. But I had to move on. There was no time to grieve, so I wiped my tears and easily passed the second game. No reaction, it was light work. But then I noticed something. It was Arthur, the same boy who pushed me in the first round. He pissed me off so hard I needed to piss, but as I turned around, Arthur was back for more. I landed the first hit, sent him flying like a leaf in a hurricane. But just as I was about to finish the boy, the lights turned back on. You're lucky, Arthur. Then it was time for the next game, Tug of War. But as I was walking, I crossed paths with a boy named Coral. He said he'd help. I don't know why, but I trusted him. So we teamed up. Tug of War begins. And boy, it was too easy. I hit every combo with no sweat, didn't even miss once. But now it was time for Glass Bridge. Coral went first and completely carried the game. It looked like the boy was a glass master, but it looked like he couldn't tell the difference between the last row. So I risked it. And bam! We did it! But the moment was cut short. The next game was Mingle. We had to go in groups of 2, so I rushed inside the room, but I didn't realize Coral was still outside. No! It was too late. I watched him as he was diddled from behind. I turned back, only to see Arthur laughing completely heartless. I couldn't let that type of disrespect slide. To all those people who lost their lives to save me, I needed to keep going. Ah! He hit me hard, but now it was my turn. So I wombo-comboed the crap out of Arthur's He couldn't do anything. I felt the power of Mr. Soda Pop in my veins and kept hitting him until he was one sneeze away from joining the others. We were almost out of breath, so I did what must be done. I told Arthur we could split the cash. But Arthur just said he didn't deserve it. No! But as I stood over him, I realized this wasn't me. Was this really worth all the sacrifices the same boy who does Bible videos holding cash full of blood I needed to do? What was right?